Yo, Zoe, what up, brother? Yo, Ed, what up? Good morning. Well, good afternoon. Well, it's still morning time over here. So good morning and good afternoon. On the way into entering the docks, hit that like button. On the way into the docks, hit that like button for me. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon. Good people. G Nation, good morning. I'm on my way to go get this load from the U.S. Cold Storage. As y'all can see, the title is Illinois to Minnesota. This load is $3.11 a mile. So, I know I haven't really been doing a lot of lives because I've been doing a lot of content and putting up a lot of content. Pre-recorded, edited videos and stuff like that. Getting better with the editing. So, I was recording the new video today. Hey, Brandy. So, I was recording a video of this trip, how to ring the DOT clock. But I ran out of space on my phone. So next time I'm gonna have to do it with my GoPro. So, but no biggie. I'll get it next time. I'll get it with a load when I come out of Minnesota. So I'm picking up a preloaded trailer. That's that delivers tomorrow at 9 a.m. because there wasn't nothing going to Charlotte today or North Carolina in general. It was looking horrible on the board. So my dispatcher's like, yo, run this to Minnesota real quick. I got something going to Minnesota. I was thinking about running to Texas, but then I'm like, today's Thursday, drop something off at 10. I was like, nah. I just actually came up from North Carolina. I delivered a load up here in Illinois yesterday. So, maybe Monday, once I pick up the load in Minnesota, coming back here to Illinois, I'll be running down to North Carolina. I just came out of Garner, North Carolina. I delivered down there in Garner, North Carolina. And then I went over to Tarboro. I think it's Tarboro? Oh, Tarboro, North Carolina. Picked up a load that came up here to Illinois. I delivered yesterday. So, JRH, what's going on, man? What's going on? Everybody be sure to hit that thumbs up for your boy. Hit that thumbs up. That's it. That's all I ask for. Yeah, I was in West Virginia. I ain't never taken that route. That route killed my clock. Too many hills, 3 tolls. That was horrible. So, for real. Oh, Brandy, I appreciate that. You got some handmade washcloths? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is the second trip for the week after coming out from the shop. So truck is running good. I messed up today. I messed up today, right? I was sitting at a speedway. And I was doing a pre-recorded video of this fuel book that I use. It's an app called the Fuel Book. So the truck stop that I just came from was called a mini mart. Now on the fuel book, it said that the fuel was like $3.10, right? 3.3099. So you might as well just round it off to 3.10. So I get there, and the fuel is $3.49 a gallon, 3.49.9. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, oh man. So anyway, I said, hell with it. I'm not gonna backtrack to Speedway. Even though it was 7 miles back, I was like, it was a stupid decision. It was just a stupid decision. Because I should have just backtracked 7 miles back to the Speedway and go get the fuel. I had enough fuel in the tractor to go back, so. See, little things like that to get you banged up out here if you're on the operator. Right? That's crazy. Fuel is up anyway. Fuel is back up high anyway. So, due to the fact that I didn't double back, and I should have doubled back because the fuel at the Speedway was $3.26. So instead of reducing my cost in fuel, I just increased my cost in fuel expense today. Now, I had to top the reefer tank off. I got it to like 3/4 in fuel. So I did about 90 gallons in reefer fuel. I did about 70, let me see. I did $77.99 in tractor fuel, $90.82 in reefer fuel. So I spent $168.81 in fuel today. I got 22 gallons of fuel in the tractor. So it didn't even put me to, half a tank. It put me between the quarter tank and a half a tank. Now it's almost right back to the quarter tank mark. The fuel was horrible. The fuel was horrible. I'm gonna tell you why the fuel is horrible. It was that dark yellow pissy color. Now, if you're a professional truck driver, you know what that is. That's that biodiesel. That's that biodiesel fuel, which don't burn good, which don't give your gas pedal no power, right? No power. And clogs up your fuel filters. It clogs up your fuel filters, and it doesn't burn efficiently. Let me put it that way. It doesn't burn efficiently. So now I gotta spend money today and get me a fuel treatment because it was dark pissy yellow. It looked like cooking grease, because that's what biodiesel fuel is. What they do is, and I know y'all heard me say this in multiple videos before, biodiesel is cooking oil from fast food restaurants. They got companies that go and collect the cooking oil. They take it up to a refinery. They clean it up. They clean it, filter it, put some chemicals in it, and blend it in with the diesel. Diesel fuel, clear diesel fuel is more potent. You get on clear diesel than you do that pissy yellow. Higher the number, more of the biodiesel in the cooking oil that's blended in with the biodiesel. The lower the number, the more of the diesel it is. And you can look in the state of Illinois. Illinois is heavy in biodiesel. So now, I want to spend money on the fuel. And in the next hour, I'm going to have to get fuel in the next maybe hour or so. Because I got that dark yellow pissy biodiesel that ain't worth nothing. But it's worth a lot to the fuel companies. So now I got to double. Well, I knew I was going to have to get fuel. That's why I didn't get a whole lot. So, that biodiesel is horrible. So the darker the color is, the more biodiesel it is, and it'll mess up. It'll clog up your fuel filters. So what I do is I'll go to a truck stop. I'll buy like service. I think it's Power Service or Lucas, and I'll put a fuel treatment in it. So it could actually help burn that biodiesel. Plus the fuel treatment also clean your fuel injector's nozzles clean. Because then your nozzle, the fuel injector nozzles clog up. So it was a waste of money. It was a waste of money. Now, as far as trying to find fuel that's 100% diesel, depending if you run a particular route all the time, you know where you can get good diesel. Nowadays, it's kind of hard to still get good diesel. Diesel should be clear. Should be clear. So, later on, I'm going to get a fuel treatment so I could blend it in. I could pour the bottle in, the jug in with the fuel to help burn that biodiesel and also keep my fuel injectors clean. So we almost over here to picking up this preloaded trailer because I got to pick up a preloaded trailer. It's about 34,000 pounds. So if you're coming in the truck and then you get a 34,000 pound load, you don't really got to scale it. Once it hits 35,000 pounds or more, that's when you scale it. So, all right. So what I'm trying to do now is get 2 more trips in, because coming out of the shop, the hotel cost me, if y'all watched that video yesterday, y'all know I broke it down. That was like last week's video. I'm sitting on video, so some videos might be a week behind. Because I got a lot of videos I've been recording, but I've been doing a lot of pre-recorded videos. I got to make a right turn up here. I'm up here in Wilmington. This is the U.S. Coast Storage I'm going to. And what is it, Kankakee or something like that? So, But yo, T, what's going on, man? Everything good, brother. Everything good. On my way to go grab this preloaded trailer from this U.S. cold storage, running up to Minnesota. So this load going to Minnesota is $3.11 per mile. So I'm picking up here in Illinois, going up to Minnesota for $3.11. And here goes the cold storage over here on the right-hand side. So the carrier that I'm pulling for, I got my truck contracted under, starting to have drop trailers over here at this U.S. cold storage. Okay, I gotta make this right turn. Alright, give me a minute, y'all.
I'll be right back with you.
All right. So I'm over here. I got to get a preloaded trailer. Drop this trailer off, grab a preloaded, and we on the way to Minnesota. We actually going to
I have 36288.
we going to Costco
TRX.
up in Minnesota. So basically, me getting that fuel was a bad decision. You see what I'm saying? Every day is a learning day in trucking. Every day you learn something new in trucking. I should have doubled back, went to the speedway, got the diesel fuel from there, which is still biodiesel, but not as dark as the color that I got at that mini mart. And that truck stop there was it's not like a major chain truck stop. It's like one of them little mom and pop stores that got diesel, 2 fuel aisles, you know, that's it. Like none of the big chains. Okay, I see a trailer over here that should be, hopefully that's my trailer over there. I remember having that trailer, 5358.
Okay. You're gonna go straight to your right.
Yeah.
Go and look for 210.
210?
Yeah, to drop it there, then you come to your shipping office to open it to check it.
All right.
All right.
$210. So we're gonna drop this trailer and spot 210. What's this? 228. Okay, it's gonna be down here. Let me get over close here so I can kick it out. 210. It's gonna be over here. Yeah, so that was just a bad mood today. But can't beat yourself up. You know, you make notes. Oh my God, this spot is tight. Kick it into a... Yo, let me tell y'all what happened yesterday, right? So I'm sitting up at my delivery. I'm sitting up at my delivery, and it was a woman who was having a problem backing her truck up. Now, there was 2 rail drivers, the company from Rail, the rail company, right? To the left of me was another rail driver, just solo. So, the girl is from another company, and she's struggling trying to back her truck up into the spot. So I was in my sleeper because I had a green light. So, well, no, I didn't have a green light. They just told me sit there because the appointment was all messed up from the broker. So she's doing parallel. She's parallel to the spot. She's trying to jack it 90 degrees instead of setting it up where she had room to do a 45-degree angle. If you don't got to do a 90-degree jack, if you don't got to jack it 90 degrees, don't do it. Set it up for a 45-degree angle back. It's easier. So anyway, she's struggling. She pulled up about 3 times. So I get out the truck because it's 2 guys. It's the guy and the trainer. It's 2 guys. It's the trainer and the trainee in the truck to the right of me. And she was parking on the right side of them. So they sitting in the driver's seat. They both sitting in the driver's seat. Hey Nadia, they both sitting in the driver's seat, right? The student is in the driver's seat. The trainer's in the passenger seat. The lady is trying to park her truck to the right of them. Now, the dude sitting to the left of me yesterday is a brother, right? He's in his truck watching. I come to the front of the truck, I'm watching. The driver and the trainer is watching. Now, the trainer, he's training the new driver, his driver, earlier before I backed into my spot. So, the girl is struggling. She made 3 attempts to try to jack that trailer in the spot from a parallel position, which she didn't really even need to. So she was struggling backing it up. So I was like, hell with it. Let me get out. Yo, Gerard was good. So I said, let me get out and help the girl, right? I get out, I tell her, pull it out. I'm showing her how to do everything. Let me take y'all with me. So I take her, I get out. So I get out, I start helping her back because she was struggling. They sitting in their truck watching her struggle. And I'm like, oh, this is ridiculous. So I get out and help. Had to pull up 2 times, readjust the truck, get it lined up right. Get her lined up right. Yo, got her right in there. So every day sitting in their truck, I'm looking at them stupid. Like, yo, you see another driver struggling, why not help her? They sitting in there. Now, this ain't got nothing to do with race. Because the 2 drivers to the right of me was Caucasian, the driver to the left of me was black, right? The girl I helped, she was Caucasian. So, the trainer is watching this girl. She's not from the same company as him, but that don't matter. The brother to the left of me is from the same company the trainer is from, which is red. So I get out, I help, I back her in. She's like, thank you. So what I did was, once I got in my door, I got out my truck window and I spoke to her. And I was like, you know what? Wait, let me take a glove off so I can tap the screen. I said, you know what? I said, let me tell you, how long you been driving? So she was like a year. So I said, look, keep doing your thing. Backing becomes second nature after a while. But even though I've been out here 7 years, there's some spots that still will challenge you. That's just what it is. It's trucking. So I was like, don't worry about people out here. Because some of these drivers sit in their truck and they'll watch you and wait to see if you're going to hit something. And they'll sit in the driver's seat and they'll see you get ready to hit another truck. They'll start recording it. Yup. They'll start recording it. So I get back in my truck and the brother to the left of me, he's like, yo, he rolled his window down. Like, yo. He started saying something, so I rolled my window down, and I'm like, what happened? He's like, yo, you get the number? I'm like, hell no, hell no. What I told her was, don't worry about these drivers out here, because a lot of these mother, you know what, is sitting in their truck, and they see drivers struggling, and they don't get out and help. Right? Like, so after I said that to him, I'm like, yeah, I told her, don't worry about these drivers out here. A lot of them is inconsiderate and they don't care. And they forgot that they came from that same situation when they used to back up. And it can still be like that to this day. I've been trucking 7 years, going on eight years next month. It's going to be places that's going to challenge you. You're going to need help. So, we got to go to the receiving office. Yeah, so let me put y'all back up in here. All right. So I just told her, yo, keep doing your thing. There's gonna be times where You're gonna be places where it's real tight. With a Volvo. She got a Volvo like that. She got the VNL 780 Volvo. Successfully dropped that trailer. Now we gotta go to the central office, the receiving office, see what trailer they gonna want me to take. Oh, gotta raise my airbag up. So I just gave that girl some words of encouragement and told her, yo, keep doing your thing. Don't worry about these drivers out here. I said, it's a lot of jerk, it's a lot of assholes out here. They'll sit and watch you tear someone's truck right up. And she's like, yeah, I know, I don't worry about them. I said, let me tell you something. If you're ever in a truck stop and you backing up and you gotta take your time and you holding up the exit lane, because some truck stops, you come out the fuel line, you gotta come through one of the parking lanes where the trucks park. I said, take your time, don't rush, because everybody's in a rush out here. Everybody in a rush. So, you take your time. Don't let them rush you. Don't let them rush you. And then, they sitting in the truck and they watching her struggle. And then, let me tell y'all this. So the brother to the left of me, after we were speaking and I said what I said it purposely. Like, yeah, drivers sit in their truck and they watch drivers struggle and don't get out and help. Forgetting that that's what they had that same struggle. So how, when another truck starts having a problem, backing up, he peels up out of his truck quickly. You hear me? Quickly. For real. Oh, did I rub you the wrong way? I ain't like, yo, don't talk to me, bro. Why you ain't get out? You gonna talk about, did I get the girl number? No, that's not even what that's about. But you see where they mind is at? Some of these drivers out here lost. You worrying about a number. Get the hell out of here, bro. Don't talk to me. You see another driver struggling. Okay, I gotta go in the building. So that I'm picking up this load going from Illinois to Minnesota. Country ghetto up in here? Yo, CG, what up? What up with you? That's my boy CG. For real. Yo, CG, man, what's going on? Oh, let me stop my clock. I gotta go in here and see what trailer they want me to get. Now, I could put some music on, let y'all look out the windshield. Because I don't want to take the phone, because then I gotta put you in my pocket when I'm at the window. So, nah, I'm not gonna play no music, because YouTube be tripping. So, I'm gonna turn it off. I'll be right back. Let me put where's my face mask? Oh, in my pocket. So sick of this. Karaoke! Yeah, Gerard, but I don't want to end this live. I'll be right back. Let me hurry up and go do this. All right. So we got the work. 5384 trailer. So 34,169 pounds. Okay. Yeah, so I tell the girl, I said, hey, keep doing your thing. Don't worry about these drivers out here. A lot of them don't look out for each other. What was my trailer? 5384. Brandy said, I'm coming to kidnap Sin. Okay, it's back down that way. So, for everybody that's coming in the chat, right? I was sitting at the Speedway. Fuel was $3.26 a gallon. So I used this app called Fuel Book. So Fuel Book told me the mini mart that's over in Juliet was $3.09, right? So you might as well just round that off and say $3.10, right? Now, saying, Mr. Trucker, have you seen? Yo, Brandy said I'm gonna come kidnap Sin out his truck. You're gonna have me on the cereal box, cause you know I'm a cereal fanatic. They're gonna have me on the cereal box like, you seen this trucker? Like this. For real. Nah, we ain't doing milk carts. Cereal boxes. Oh, all right, here go my trailer right here. So, I go to the mini mart, right? I go to the mini mart to go get the fuel because the fuel said $3.10. Speedway was saying $3.26. So I was like, okay, you save 16 cents per gallon. How I get to the mini mart, it's $3.50. $3.50 a gallon. Almost took me up to half a tank because I was below a quarter tank of fuel. And I gotta drop my airbags so I can get up under this trailer. Yeah, so I get there, I'm like, I'm in the middle of doing a pre-recorded video to do the hours video, right? So I got it on video. I got the footage on video of the fuel. Pissy yellow. Pissy yellow. Needed someone, you know that pissy yellow when you ain't drinking enough water and it smell like ammonia? It was one of those scenarios. There we go. So, I'm like, damn. So, I'm like, all right, we gotta go crank the landing gear up and hook this up. So, let me just take out with the tripod stand. So, I get the fuel, right? I get the fuel. I said, all right, I'm only going to grab a little bit because I didn't want to double back 7 miles down the road back to the speedway, which I should have. What? Like, which I should have. Yo, country ghetto, listen, you a truck driver. Yo, I just had one of them dun-dun-dun-dun moments, like dun-dun-dun-dun. You know, when you got the dunce hat on, like, dummy, why you just ain't double back? It's only 7 miles down the road. You know what I mean? So, it was a preloaded trailer I was picking up. Hold on, let me sit y'all up here for a minute. I'm looking for my other glove. So, anyway, what I do is, let me put my on duty, loading. Log it as you do it. So, I put 22 gallons in the tractor, and I put 25 gallons in the reefer unit because I had to drop that trailer off. So I took it to about 3/4 on the reefer unit. So that was $90.82. The tractor fuel cost me $77.99. So I spent $168.81. Now, what happened was, in fuel book, right? In the fuel book, the fuel price was saying $3.09. You know, so I was like, oh, $3.10 a gallon versus $3.26 a gallon? Can't beat that. Fool, right? Get there. I just had one of the moments like, yo, you serious, son? So I spent $168, dropped off that trailer, picking up this preloaded trailer, and I'm right back at a quarter tank of fuel. That's how fast. I was already between a quarter tank of fuel and half a tank of fuel, and I got fuel. As soon as I got on the interstate, I'm only about 23 miles away from this U.S. cold storage here in Wilmington, and I'm already sitting right at the stick of a quarter tank. Country ghetto. I know. You ain't gotta tell me. Like, shit. All you had to do is go back 7 miles. You see what I'm saying? But I'm glad I did that. See? Every day's a learning day. And some days you have a brain, you just be like, well, I ain't just do that. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, because the goal is not to spend all your money on fuel. That's the goal. But no, you know, for all of the owner-operators, for those that's looking to get a truck, the goal is not to spend all your money on fuel. Let's go crank this. 34 degrees on the temperature. Let's see. All right, we sitting on between half a tank and 3/4. So I'm like, come on, son. Now, here's another thing for all of y'all drivers out there. I use my cause I gotta get my fuel card. I gotta order me another fuel card. So what I did was I used my business debit card, right? But here's the benefit of why I did that. I used the business debit card because I got my business debit card I got my business debit card attached. So it goes to my investment account, the change. Yo, Dope Low, what's up? All right, so look, this is how you can tell the trailer's loaded kind of heavy. You see how the legs is a little back, so they got a lot of the weight in the nose. All right, hold on, y'all. Anytime you crank in the trailer for you new drivers, don't never have your face right here. Let me pull this out. It can, the landing gear handle can kick back. The landing gear handle could kick back, knock all your teeth out. You'd be toothless. So what I did was, I got the landing gear took some of the pressure off. So I'm letting the truck airbags inflate to allow it to lift up the trailer a little bit more. And then crank it, it's easier. But don't ever crank with your face by the handle. It'll bust your teeth out. Cause it can kick back on you. So always crank like this. At a distance, with your head up. Got to do it. So I'm gonna tell y'all why I turned the unit on. Temperature is set for 34 degrees. I put it on start and stop. Preserve the reefer fuel. Alright. So yeah, so I just did it to myself today with that silly mistake. You know what I mean? And that's because I followed the fuel book. Now, fuel book is usually accurate, but it happens. You know, can't beat yourself up. Can't beat yourself up about it. That's just the name of the game. So, Now, it's 34,000. It's right on 35. I could go scale it. Let me punch the address into where we going. We going to Costco up in Minnesota. And they already got me a preload for tomorrow. So that Costco, I know where the Costco is at. Let's see how many miles so far we got to go. 3601 and it's Southwest 10th Street. Okay. Nope. There we go. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, that landing gear, that landing gear kicked back on you. Now, why is it giving me that? It's not pulling up. 3601. Oh, let me fix that. 3601. South West 10th Street. Okay. Southwest. There we go. What? Now, that's the other thing about going places sometimes. It don't pull up. It doesn't pull up. So now I gotta go to Google Maps, put it there. 306 Southwest 10th. Oh, it's Township. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Oh, yes it is. It's just showing dirt on Google Maps. It is 3601 Southwest. All right. So we got to run up. We can run north up 90 and go through Rockford and take I-90 to Minnesota, or we can run 80, go to Davenport, take 80 all the way to Iowa City and go up 380. So most likely I'm just gonna run 80 westbound and then go north instead of going north then west. So now the total trip on Google Maps is telling me it's 4 hours and 39 minutes. I'm tripping. It's 439 miles, 6 hours and 36 minutes, and this load delivers tomorrow. So, calculator. Let me see. 430. Oh, calculator's not even working? Word? Okay. So, 439 miles times 439 times. This was 23 miles. No, 4. 439 plus the 23 miles. So 462 miles. Country Ghetto, you still in here? Uh, 462 miles in total. Times that by $3.11 a mile. So 1436. Load is 34,000 pounds. Running flatland on I-80. 6.5 hour drive from the here from US Coast Stores to the delivery. 6.5 hour drive today. So, no biggie. Yep. Nothing crazy. Now, okay. So what I said it was 439 miles. Let's times that. I always do my fuel according to 6.0, 6 miles to the gallon. Let me see, 6.0. No, 439 divided by 6.0. So 73 gallons and 73.16 gallons is what I need to run from here to Costco. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Fuel Book again. Let me put the route in. Let me get the address. Okay. 3601 Southwest 10th. Street. So, and Fuel Book will pull up your route. You can actually put what interstate you actually traveling on. So I'm gonna pick my interstates because then they'll pull up the fuel stops, the truck stops along there. And I need 380. Here we go. Power search. Hot in Cali, what's going on? Okay, fuel heading west. It's $2.86 a gallon, $2.89, $2.95, $2.89, $2.98. Oh God, I gotta take a U.S. highway. God, I hate them U.S. highways. I might just run. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, that's the 380. Oh, okay, that's 380. Okay. Take me by Waterloo. Okay. Alright. I think I'll probably stop at the truck stops. Yeah. We right on 35. Just under 35. Now I'm gonna scale it. I can tell by the way it pulls. Like the weight is sitting on the nose. Give them the pay. Kick out this way, then kick left. I'm gonna go and scale this. So make sure it's good with the weight. Let me put my seatbelt on. Yeah, it's heavy in the nose. But that's how my day is going. And we on the way up to Minnesota with a reefer load, 34 degrees, 34,000 pounds, 100 and some change. Got to get delivered tomorrow. And we gonna grab a load tomorrow and it comes back to Illinois, I believe, for Monday. So that'll make my 3 trips. It really wasn't a good gross week. But, hey, it is what it is. That's why you put money up. Don't be out here spending your money trying to ball. Because you make more money don't mean you need to spend more money. Make your money work. Use it for something that's going to generate you revenue while you sleep. That part. Learn how to fuel. Take care of your truck. That's the sounds of the Boogie Mobile. Alright, y'all. I'm going to end this live. I'm not going to hold y'all up all day. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Stay blessed. Keep focused. Make your money. And make your money work hard for you. Don't work hard for your money. Have your money work hard for you. Who's the boss? You or your money? Question. No, you know what? I got a better one. Here's a good question. Who works for your money? Who works? Do you work for your money or do your money work for you? That's the question. For real. Do you work for your money or do your money work for you? Run your own race. Stay in your own lane. Progress comes at a different time when it comes to your progress. Your timeline to shine is not my timeline. Every day's a new day to learn something new. You choose not to learn something, that's your fault. That's your problem. And stop expecting people to feel sorry for you because you decide that you don't want to go learn. Period. I got a ride on the shoulder. Continue to educate yourself every day. You don't got to spend a whole 8 hours reading. Spend an hour out the day. Learn something new today. What's the word for the day? What's the word for the day? And if you don't want to go learn nothing, well, power to you. Your choice. Y'all be safe though. And until later on, I got more videos I'm dropping. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit growth. I like that. Short, good word, growth. Scale is low. I'm gonna get some coffee. And peace out, everybody. Stay safe.